When it comes to buying a budget car, there are a few things that you need to consider. Safety, fuel economy, reasonable price, sufficient power, and reliability. These are some of the things we normally consider when purchasing a budget vehicle. The car industry is slowly phasing out small cars, namely your hot hatches as well as your sedan vehicles. And this is courtesy of you, the consumer, because you have given the car industry the perception that you're more interested in SUVs. This in turn has resulted in small hot hatches being slowly replaced by small compact SUVs, just like the Urban Cruiser. Welcome then everyone to a review of the Urban Cruiser, a budget car below 350,000 Rand. Well, in this particular spec, of course. So, for those of you who do not know, there was a marriage. And in this marriage, Toyota got married to Suzuki. And the Urban Cruiser is one of the resultant offsprings of the Suzuki and Toyota marriage. The vehicle we're going to be looking at today is going to be the Urban Cruise in burnt orange color. The Urban Cruiser range kicks off with the 1.5 XI at 280,400 and goes all the way up to a 1.5 XR at 353,600 for the automatic and 330,000 Rand for the manual transmission. However, this particular vehicle is the 1.5 XS at 300,100, given that it's the manual. However, the sweet spot for me would be the automatic version, which goes for 323,900. I call it the sweet spot because in this day and time, manual labor is a thing of the past. Get yourself an automatic and drive the vehicle and enjoy a relaxed drive in traffic. At an interest rate of 10%, over a period of 72 months, this particular vehicle will set you back 5,651. This will bring your total cost of ownership to 8,651 with a fuel bill of 1,500 over 1,000 kilometers as well as insurance of 1,500. Up front, the overall theme of the design spells out aggression. It almost looks like an angry chipmunk. You'd almost mistaken the car for a crossover. The Urban Cruiser features projector headlights with LED turn signals. Truth be told, this is a car for functionality. A car that is meant to take you from point A to point B. You don't buy this car to feel special. You buy it to fulfill the function of commuting and being fuel economic. The Urban Cruiser range features a 1.5 liter natural aspirated engine, putting out 77 kilowatts of power and 138 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, well, I wouldn't worry much about that. However, top speed is 170 kilometers per hour. Just in case you're wondering, the Vitara Brezza also uses the same engine as the 1.5 application in the Urban Cruiser. For those of you who do not know, the Vitara Brezza is the Urban Cruiser version of Suzuki. So basically the twin sister or twin brother, whatever you want to call it, to the Urban Cruiser. And here's a snippet of what it looks like. Moving on to the side of the vehicle features a clean and simplistic design. In some applications, you can opt for a two-tone Urban Cruiser, which means your roof can be white and the body a different color. You have 15-inch blacked out alloy wheels in the XS model and blacked out wheel arches. Please note, however, that the entry-level XI model comes with steel wheels with wheel caps. Moving on to the rear of the vehicle, the Urban Cruiser features elements of LED lighting for its taillights. The design is simple and not much is going on there. Personally, I am not a fan of the design. I would definitely suggest that if Toyota Suzuki ever thinks of a midlife refresh for the vehicle, they should definitely consider making it a little bit more exciting at the rear. The boot of the Urban Cruiser is not electronic and the car has a boot capacity of 328 liters. with seats that fold 60/40. Before moving on to the interior of the vehicle, it is important to note that the car has keyless entry. And within the interior, simply put, you have everything you need to fulfill the purpose of function over form. However, if you're not a fan of hard plastics like me, you won't like it much in here. If you look past that, however, then you are sorted. The vehicle features 2 airbags for your safety, as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay capabilities. At the rear passenger compartment, rear passenger legroom and headroom is decent with ISOFIX anchor points for your toddler's child seat. Other than that, as far as function over form goes, this vehicle will give you great value for your money. Well then, what about your peace of mind, you may ask? The Urban Cruiser comes with 3 services or 45,000 km service plan and a 3-year or 100,000 km warranty. I guess perhaps the most important question to ask is, which one do you go for? Do you go for the Urban Cruiser or the Vitara Brezza? If you have been paying attention to this video, you'll actually notice that the Urban Cruiser costs 300,100. However, for 301,900, you can get into a Suzuki Vitara Brezza 1.5 GLS Edition Auto. So the Vitara will come with an automatic transmission, 4 years or 60,000 km service plan, whichever comes first, and a warranty of 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. And the entry level for someone with a tight budget costs 262,900 versus 280,400 for a Toyota entry-level Urban Cruiser. Hi, brand loyalty or not, I would personally just simply go for the Suzuki Brezza and forget all about the Toyota. I mean, they use the same platform, same engine, same everything. The only difference is just the brand. These twins are so identical, they both don't come with an option for a panoramic sunroof or leather seats. Thank you very much for getting to the end of the video and for all your support. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and to hit that bell icon for more dope content like this.